Welcome to Module 4, where our goal is to learn how to illustrate division using an array, write an equation from a word problem, and then check your answer for reasonableness. We are going to be practicing this skill using the math book. It's lesson 4-3, so pages 96 to 97. And the 4-3 practice page is also another resource you can use to practice. When you're drawing the arrays for practice, you may use a whiteboard so you don't have to use up a whole bunch of paper. But when you do the exit slip, please make sure that you make an array directly on the exit slip so I can see how you made it. Okay, let's go ahead and start. Here is our question. Get off of there. All right. There are 60 students attending a field trip. One chaperone is needed for every 8 students. How many chaperones are needed? Now, I always tell you guys to do math in pencil. I still agree with that. I am only using marker so that you can see better what I'm doing. Okay, so first of all, we need to figure out what the equation would be. So there are 60 total students and they're attending a field trip, there's one chaperone for every 8 students. That tells me for each group of 8 students, I need one chaperone. So how many chaperones are needed? Let's go ahead and draw an array. And an array is a picture form of your division problem. So it's going to be dots and it's going to be in a rectangular form. I am going to, one of my parts, my whole is going to be 60 because there are 60 total students. So I'm going to end up wanting 60 total dots on here. I'm going to put them into 8 groups. So I am actually going to do 8 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this would be one chaperone for these 8 students. So let's make the next group 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, there's the next chaperone, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. I want to get all the way up to 60. Let's move that up. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I'm going to start filling in a little bit because I'm running out of room. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. I think I'm getting close. I don't think I'm going to need a whole nother row, so I'm going to do it down here. 57, 58, 59, 60. So I have made 60 total dots, and notice I have made them in nice straight rows and columns because that helps me to keep it organized. These are the groups of chaperones. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 groups that are chaperoned here. Now, can I just have these 4 kids not be chaperoned? No, I don't think that's going to fly. I can't just add them to another group because I have to have only 8 students per one chaperone. So I'm going to have to add another chaperone. So I'm going to have 8 total chaperones, and one of my groups will just be smaller. So here's the array. Our equation was 60 students divided by 8 equals, I'm going to put a C here for how many chaperones will we need. And then my actual answer was 8 chaperones. Well, to check for reasonableness, we know that we did 7, and then we had to add 4 more. There were 4 more students. So we're going to do 8 times 7 equals, so 8 times 7 is 56, plus we had 4 extra students that we had to put another chaperone with, is 60. So I know that my answer is right, and I should have 7 plus 1 more chaperone, so 8 chaperones. If I can fit that on there. Needed. Okay? You are going to be looking at the practice side of 4-3, and you can solve these problems using arrays on a whiteboard. And then really on the reteaching side, you don't want to use this one. Not a very good one. You don't want to draw an array with 500 things. That's just going to be too much work. But you can use this to practice, and you can also use there's word problems in the textbook on page 96 and 97, and when you feel like you're ready to do this on an exit slip and pass, you can go ahead and grab an exit slip and do it on your own and draw that array directly on the exit slip along with the equation and the answer.